Well, Jeremy Hansen here from Fox Valley Tech with another segment of Life on the Farm. And we're in the winter planting months here, and we've been talking about a lot on crop marketing, grain marketing. So with me today, I'm talking with Clint McLaughlin from Midwest Market Management. Clint, thank you so much for talking to me today.
Thank you, Jeremy.
Clint, a big topic on farms has been, what do we do with old crop corn and soybeans? What do we do looking forward into 2021? How do you sell the marketing? I mean, what's your big push for why we should market or hedge our products?
Well, at Midwest Market Management, we're a marketing firm, and our big focus is to just try to get farmers to have a plan. Plans evolve and change every year, and it's going to change throughout the year, but it's just important to at least start with a plan and have your tools all together and put together some sort of a plan that you can build off of.
Right. And how long have you been doing this? And I guess more specifically, what is Midwest Market Management?
I myself have been in the business for 12 years. I got in, my father started Midwest Market Management in Union, Iowa in 1998. Prior to that, he spent about 25 years working in the elevator business. And later in his career, he decided that he wanted to flip over to the other side of the business and help producers manage their risk.
We've been very fortunate during harvest this year, and the prices have been kind of going up a little bit, which has been great for the bottom line on a lot of farms. But what are you telling people right now if they have unpriced old crop corn laying around? Is there any, there's no magic formula, but what are you recommending to people?
Anything that needs to be sold that can't be stored, we've parted company with that, or will be doing shortly to avoid storage and interest costs. And then anything that we have left, at this point in time, we will sell based on logistics needs, but we're optimistic that moving into the new year that any volatility in South America weather and eventually as we move into the U.S. growing season could offer yet some better opportunities. So that's what we're looking for down the road.
In the news, there's been a lot of talk about exports and South America, and that volatility. How do you develop a plan with a grower?
Well, volatility is your best friend and your worst enemy in this game. We embrace the volatility because with volatility comes opportunity. There's also brings in the need to manage risk, and so moving forward, I anticipate to see the volatility increase. We have snugged up ending stocks pretty significantly, and particularly soybeans, but corn are beginning to follow suit as well. So volatility is not going anywhere this growing season, and so as we move forward, it's going to be important to manage risk with the objective of leaving as much upside open as possible.
So when I'm talking with farmers, we're talking about 2021 crop, new crop corn and soybeans. Should we have any of that sold already?
What I've been doing with my producers is talking to them on the individual level. Guys that we know will have no storage, we usually tend to be a little bit more aggressive early in the year. Soybeans in particularly, I like to have something sold on the books at this point in time. But again, I'm not trying to get too overzealous with my sales here and now. We do have a lot of South America growing season ahead of us. They did not get off to the best start. There still is plenty of time for them to produce a very good crop, so we have to be mindful of that. But we also have a U.S. growing season coming up in front of us as well, and all eyes are going to be on those two growing seasons as well as exports. So with the new crop, I am trying to leave myself plenty of room to sell if the market were to rally from here.
Clint, great information. Thank you so much. And Clint, I just want to say thanks. You helped me with some of my programming at Fox Valley Technical College as being a guest lecturer in the past. So, thanks.